Hello and welcome! It's finally time to introduce you to our Lego city, lovingly named Chaos City. The Chaos City is a colorful mix of official Lego sets and our own constructed custom buildings. It's a joint between my partner and me, so it's about time I say a few words about Hawkeye. Hawkeye is not his real name, of course, just one of his online nicknames. But it fits perfectly because, just like a hawk at a sports event, the Hawkeye device, he sees everything. The big picture, the tiny details, nothing escapes him. When I first came up with the Lego idea, I was honestly surprised by how excited he was right away. At this point, we have to thank him for the city layout, the train routes, the different districts, and a good chunk of the Lego buildings too. Without Hawkeye's enthusiasm, the city would never have grown this quickly. So, let's take a look around. What do we actually have here? On the far right, you can see the alpine winter area. There's a ski slope, the center's of post office, and a tiny mountain cabin. I've started calling this place Tundra Town, a little nod to Zootopia, you know? The plan is to turn this into a permanent winter holiday destination. Right next to it, there's still some space, but that will not stay forever that empty because with the help of this large crane here, we're planning to build an entertainment district here, complete with a roller coaster and an arcade. For some reason, there would be this peaceful Zen dojo right next to the amusement park. I'm not entirely convinced that's going to work out. From there, we can hop on the tram and head into Ninjago City Markets, which is kind of our version of Chinatown. Further to the left, we arrive at the actual city center, and thanks to a little slip up from Hawkeye, it's now affectionately called or nicknamed the City Shelf. Here you find plenty of shops, a hairdresser, a pizza place, a hotel, and a rather expensive apartment here, currently rented by a famous YouTuber who we can see right here hard at work. Though I'm not entirely sure how happy he is with a party DJ on the rooftop terrace directly above him. From the city center, the train line continues across the still empty industrial district, before finally reaching the harbor and container yard. This is where all the goods come into the city, everything that can be grown or produced locally. And finally, behind the harbor, you spot my little fantasy corner. I call it the island patch, because I moved the table aside so it's physically separated from the mainland, almost like a patch zone in World of Warcraft. Our city is going to be more than just a normal city. It's where different worlds collide, from Star Wars to Dungeons & Dragons, World of Warcraft, and many, many more fantasy universes. There will be plenty for you to discover, and some unusual encounters along the way. So things are definitely going to stay interesting, and this would be the perfect time for you to subscribe, so don't miss any further city updates. With that said, take care, and I'll see you next time. Your Itako.